Yo, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, man. We got some side quests and stuff done on the side, you know, off stream. But about to go ahead and start with this herbology class. Let's see what's awaiting for us.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Yeah, I want to grow some.
How
Hey.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Get those earplugs ready. To those of you who are Harry Potter fans or know about what's about to happen,
everyone, grip
go ahead and get
the
them
mandrake
earplugs.
by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I would hate planting these, bruh.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I'm already getting in trouble, bro. I didn't even do nothing, bro.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
All right, then, whatever you say, dork.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
What's poppin', shorty?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Riz
Now, as I
God.
mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff.
Hey, they got us growing in here, bruh. For those of you who gonna watch the TikTok that dropped tomorrow, bruh, this is gonna be really funny. This is gonna be really funny.
Professor Sharp's class.
Y'all stay tuned to the TikTok that's dropping tomorrow, bruh. Oh, it's on a little bit of a timer, so it's 9 minutes. All right.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Boy, I'm about to end up getting 8.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
I'll say less.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that
Boy.
dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm really stealing for real. Because if I'm not mistaken, I can have my own tables and stuff in my room. So if that's the case, I'm taking all of these plants back to my room.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Where the cat? Alright.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, dang. So you just step on it to explode. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. Head right back over here.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end
I
up...
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
It's crazy how she's saying new students, but she looks like she could be a student. And if y'all notice, man, y'all let me know down in the comments, dog. Every time you see somebody who, like, their whole thing is like plants or nature or something like that, how come they're always a redhead? Look at Poison Ivy from, like, Batman, bro. Redhead. This lady, redhead. Why is that? Like, I'm sensing a pattern, bro. I'm sensing a pattern. Maybe that's what the inspiration was for her. Who knows? But that being said, let's go ahead. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and finish potion class, and then we're gonna go and meet our friend in the woods, or not in the woods, in the other location, because we're supposed to be meeting somebody else as well. So let's go to potion class first. go, and it's
Every
just right
aura
down the
job,
hall.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
And I need some new potions anyway.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
That man does not want to be a teacher at all.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Little flick of the wrist. We in the kitchen cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents
All
considered
right.
keeping me home from school.
Now
this
we just
year.
gotta go in here and find his secret
I heard
stash.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Here. I could get it for him. You know what? Why not? Why
I'll
not?
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be
Boy, are these are like spines. They're candles, but they look like spines, bro. What is this freaky teacher doing up in here?
prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Teacher out of pocket.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I shouldn't have trusted him, bro. I'm gonna have a bad feeling about this for real.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again.
I knew he was gonna do something crazy.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew it.
And no salvers of substance.
I knew because he is a Weasley, something was gonna be messed up.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I knew something was gonna happen,
Each
bro.
of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I
Bozo.
basically know. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Yeah, I finished brewing my pro potion. Yeah.
But trolls have...
Next up on the list, we gotta meet the homie. He's all the way in God knows where. Look how far she is, bro. Here we go. We're gonna have to go all the way out here. Go ahead and set that waypoint. Actually, no. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to the gate. That way I don't have to run all the way there. There we go. I knew I should not have trusted Weasley. I knew that was gonna happen. It's like, oh, just hook me out. He's not even gonna know it's gone. He's not gonna know. He knew immediately. But it's not too far away. And actually, we're moving. Actually, this is faster than what I thought we were gonna get there. In due time, we will get our broomstick, our hippogriff, all of that other
This
good
looks
stuff.
intriguing.
Boy, what is it? This dude can move? Alright, what's up, girl?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can't say it.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one
What am I
bit
playing?
by
We're playing
Rookwood and
some
Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Appreciate it, girl.
Be on your guard.
First of all, I see all of these chests that's around here.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Chest right there.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Where's the other?
But Mummy,
Oh, it's locked.
I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy.
Got a new one.
These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here.
Oh, I gotta go
where
help
I
the
can
stranger.
Now, why don't you do some more drawing for me?
Wait, what the heck? Oh, they flying kites, boy. I just saw strings and I didn't know what they was doing. But let's see what's going on with this stranger, bro.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay aside!
You should never have come in.
I turned that boy to dust. Boy, I turned that boy to dust. I don't know how my controller got disconnected from that. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting lit up.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio. Levioso.
There we go. Yeah.
Incendio. Accio. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio.
Where'd he go?
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, you still here?
Accio. Incendio.
Boy, I'm juggling them. Yes, sir. That was crazy. I deleted
Just
that.
happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Man, I folded that dude so bad, it disconnected my controller. That's crazy.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yeah, sure. Let's go crazy.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Yeah, say less. That top shelf herb.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Say less.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Alright, where the Mallowsweet at? Where's the Mallowsweet at, though? Oh. Pfft, I'm tripping.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Looks like there's 3 of them.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
I wonder if you have to do it in a certain order. Let's see.
Accio! Levioso!
Actually, let me see. I did not mean to do that.
Lumos. Revelio.
Do I have to just light them on fire again, or?
Incendio.
I guess I just had to do it super quick.
Yes, how beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
She sounds like she about to cry.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
In time,
And
shawty.
do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh yeah, shawty just straight up disappeared. That's wild. So after we solve the puzzles,
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
speak to nearly headless Nick. All right, let's go ahead and fast travel back to that bad boy and see what's going on. But my thing is this: what purpose, like, is there, if I solve all of these things right, is there going to be some kind of like treasure or something at the end of it? Is it going to tell some more of the story, like a side story to Merlin?
Up to now.
Like, what's going to go on? Only time will tell. I might have to do those off stream though.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the mutants. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
There we go. Y'all can pause the screen and read those whenever I pick them up.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
What could a ghost possibly need?
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
But why? You can't eat it. You a ghost.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
This dude said, if I float through the roast beef, I can almost taste it. Now, tell me if that makes sense, chat.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
You know, it said that our inventory is a little bit full, or so let's go ahead and get rid of an item that we don't need or something. I know I can sell it, but we need to go ahead and get what's in the chest.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
What in the world?
Revelio.
Here we go. I'll go ahead and read that. I almost got all the field upgrades.
In the kitchen. Never will understand students found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how hungry growing humans
certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here.
Now I just gotta find the roast beef. Oh, here's this thing.
Revelio.
Ah, another thing. Okay. Get rid of something else. I like those glasses. I'm not even gonna fry. I'm gonna keep them. This can get destroyed though, and this can get destroyed.
Revelio.
Alright, well, here's another page, but I need to find some roast beef.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
I'm gonna ask her some questions. Why not?
House elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall.
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
So you telling me they can't bring food, like poof food into thin air, but if you have food in front of you they can multiply it? Literally, okay, if that's the case, why are these elves not solving like world hunger or something like that? They just said they can multiply it. I'm like, am I missing something?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Oh, she's sweet.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Oh, she's sweet, man. That was wholesome. That was a nice wholesome
Nothing like
moment.
A meal prepared by a house elf. Revelio.
Just making sure. Oh, there's another chest right here. Bet. Anything else around here? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and dip. Yeah, I got your roast beef, weirdo.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
That is, oh my gosh, headless activities. I would hate to be a ghost, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Being a ghost would sound like a horrible idea. You're floating around watching everybody have fun and stuff like that. They're playing catch with his head.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
It's a flex to have your head all the way gone. Okay, bro.
My mortal life was never this.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
What's right here, though? But we'll go to it another time. They out here flexing because they head all the way gone. Like, be for real. That's a big pumpkin.
Who next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
All right, let's get it.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my final plan.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! Why did I come back here?
Easy.
I could do that too if I had
Revelio.
You make this look easier than it's
I don't even have
supposed
to hit all of them, bro. I literally just have to follow this dude. That boy's skating.
You'll find him.
That thing started shaking before he even got there. That's wild.
A mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
Revelio.
Easy. Now give me them pages, boy.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Don't be a hater.
Too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Wow.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Say less. So I guess now all there is to do is to go ahead and go to the fort. Oh, well, it hasn't popped up yet, so there it goes. So that's the next step. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and fast travel here. Go ahead and go to this forest. They said it was in a cave. What y'all think is gonna be in this cave, man? If it's anything what we saw in the forest the first time with those spiders, I can imagine so.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And we only got one potion, so we gotta make sure we're letting it fly. Can't be messing up. It might be smart to make me some potions before I go here, but you know what? YOLO. We ain't got time for all of that.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
That's probably why he got murked. If you would have paid attention in school, you wouldn't have got your head chopped off.
Bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Alright, lead the way.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Hey.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Well, he pointed me that direction, but it looks like I could go this way. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Lumos.
Like some of these bad boys. Oh, I think I found the cave.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Again, I wouldn't call him a thief though. Like Peeves is annoying, so I honestly don't care what happened to him. Real talk.
Something
Yo.
oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Yo, this scene is beautiful, bro. But enough sight watching, bro.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
That's a whole portal.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
This is impossible! Get a cut!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I entered.
Oh, snap.
I won't rest. Arrogant child!
Yo, why is the bird bath in the way, bro? Yeah, get on. Yeah, get up out of here.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
We just catching bodies.
Jackdaw has led me.
Just catching bodies left and right. We barely took any damage that fight. Let's go. They named it Jackdaw's Tomb. Oh my goodness.
I wonder how big this place is.
surprisingly bright in here, all things considered. How's it daytime? It was just night. Those bad boys. I have a feeling this
must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Aha! I think I see. I'll need to cast more quickly.
Okay, I was about to say, ain't no way.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Yo, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
They didn't want casual visitors, but they left all of this lit up.
Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
If y'all have arachnophobia,
Revelio.
be prepared. I'm just letting y'all know.
Protego. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Here we go.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Yes, sir. And you already know we're exploring this whole cave, man. We're exploring the whole cave.
Touch those. Levioso. Accio. Lutego. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio does not have a far cast at all, bro.
Levioso.
It does not have a far cast at all. See what's in this chest. Oh, my gear's full. I need to find out a way how to expand my storage and stuff. Like, we can put that on for now. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. All right, that at least gives us 3 extra spots, or 2 extra spots after I get this. Hold up. Can I walk away from it and then get it? Yo, do not tell me it's glitched, bro. Come on now. After I just got all of that stuff, man, are you serious? Or got rid of all of that stuff? Please tell me I can... It's like permanently locked now. Great. Great, great, great. Actually, let me see something. I'm gonna exit here and then exit back and see if it like resets, cause I want what's in that chest, bro.
Revelio.
Or did I get it? I'm assuming I got what was ever in there. Even though it's not open, I'm assuming I got it. Yeah, and it's not lighting up either, so I'm assuming I got whatever was in there. Yeah, this cave is pretty... What the heck is that?
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Exactly.
Accio!
This cave is pretty big. Oh, snap.
Potato! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nice.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Nice, nice, nice. Does good to explore a little bit, chat. It does good to explore. I think I came from this way already. Yeah, I think I did. So let's go ahead and go down this way.
Potato! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nice, nice, nice.
Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
There it is. Alright. There we go.
Remarkable.
Look at that. I knew there was gonna be some stuff back here.
Revelio.
Oh, I just came from the wrong way. Looks like I just did a loop, so... Actually, it looks like I need to go that way, actually. So let's... try and go up and through here.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
And I'm gonna take a little detour to the... I'm gonna go to the left first, just because that's the closest. I already know something's gonna be over here. There we go.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Alright, now let's go to the right. see what's over here.
Incendio.
I mean, 2 different pairs of gloves. Okay.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, these things need to go away. I do not like spiders.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Putting them in the pack.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Filled again. Oh my goodness. All right. First of all, let's go ahead and put on these new gloves because I already know that they packing. Oh, those gloves are cold. Oh, they got skulls on them. Oh, that is nice. That's cold. I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with that heavy. Rocking with that heavy. None of this new stuff is better than what I already have, so let's go ahead and destroy these lower ranked stuff since I don't need it. Gonna put that bad boy on. I know, again, I could be selling all this stuff, but time and a place. A time and a place. Oh, I like this one a lot. That's pretty dope. I do still like that one, but let's switch it up a little bit. Why not?
But I may as well help myself to this.
Oh, so, okay, the thing just said, so if I complete Merlin's trials, then I will have more inventory space. That's good to know.
Incendio.
I would have thought I could have crawled through there, bro. I guess not. Go ahead and make our way around. Why is this cave whispering? Like everybody whispering in my ear. Alright, I think I need to go that way, but at the same time, I'm going over here for... Actually, no, I need to go over here.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Come in here. Yeah.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I did not even see him.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Nice. I hate that I had to use a potion just then, but hey. It is what it is. Making good progress. A lot of clothes in this cave.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Alright, let's bust a right first and see what's up in here. I'm assuming, hold up, yeah, I haven't come in here already, hold up.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little
Quidditch
something behind
goggles.
for me, but where could he be?
Anything else up here?
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything else, so let's go ahead. Oh, actually, no, there's stuff over there.
Accio.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Time to delete some more stuff. It's still not better than what I have, so go ahead and delete both of those. That has better defense. 27, 27. I want to be able to upgrade stuff, so I am gonna keep that. Let's get rid of this, and this. Go ahead and put this on. Again, I'm just gonna change all of my stuff back, like visually. All right.
But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio.
All right, I pretty much got everything out of here, so. Yep, I got everything, so. All right, and I think I came from that way, I believe, so let's go ahead and travel down through here.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck is with Jackdaw. Potato! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Oh my goodness, those are some big spiders.
Potato! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
There we go. Dog, come on, I dodged that.
Incendio.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Where'd you come from?
Potato. Levioso. Accio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio.
Alright, anything around here? Let's go down here first. I know I gotta hit this thing, so, but I'm gonna stand back here first.
Odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Can I hit it from here? Oh, I can. Yep, I already see some knights in there. I see somebody standing down there already. That's probably what got him. It's a knight or something, whatever that is.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Yep, there's his body right there. That boy got
We meet
diced.
again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
That boy got murdered.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Levioso, Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Come on, yeah.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Yeah.
Accio.
I'm starting to get used to the combat, bro. Easy work.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Hold up. Yes, I need this.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
There we go. A little tough at first, but we got it.
That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio.
Alright, just double checking to see there's no more chests or nothing like that in here. Alright.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
You're going into the Avatar state. That's the little Avatar, the little airbending ball that Aang put himself in.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Another boss? Got my thumbnail.
Can it be?
Percival.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
So you answer my question. That's a yes. Like,
very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. +1. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in talent menus in your field guide. You've earned talent point +1 starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. All right. Go ahead and exit this chamber. That is interesting. I don't think he should have been like so cryptic and stuff though.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So the real question is, where am I though? Am I like right up underneath the school or something? Or is this like a shortcut?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Yo, can I not go through here? That is... What was that?
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
There we go. Alright, well with that being said, I'm about to go ahead and end this episode, man. If you guys enjoyed, man, go ahead and leave me a like, subscribe to your boy, and y'all let me know. Do y'all think the cave is gonna end up with something good or something bad? Cause the guy was seeming very cryptic, and I ain't like his tone. I'm gonna be real with you. But again, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Again, leave a comment. Y'all let me know what y'all think that cave is all about, man. But until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Y'all stay legendary, man.